Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Stellaris as the Systems Alliance go up with the divine Dodo Dominion, the most divine Dodo Dominion.
The most divine ruler of the divine, most divine ruler of Dodo. What? Never mind. We didn't hear that. I'm high
High Priest
on energy drink.
Jutar. Now, I'm never going to let go that this is not a bird, that this is like some sort of fox or something.
Meow.
Yeah. Fox goes meow. Which, you know, if this were 2011, I would almost be tempted to say, what does the fox say, but...
Sorry. This guy wants to become the next president, high priest, whatever. It's
Yes.
Boki, a 5-star general. Buzi commanded, God told me to do it again. And he is a slaver. I'm like, what?
Dear, oh dear.
God told me to do it. He's a slave. It's perfect. Like, we got this. And slave them all. I don't know if I want Airbot again, because he's 114 now.
I presume that the death of a revered leader is somewhat unfortunate.
Oh, is building explore.
As in, I'm imagining that the
like
entire
the
planet
influence.
blows up pretty much at that
I
point,
like
right?
the influence that guy gives me. That's why I elected him.
My God,
No?
they have fleet power equivalent, naval capacity equivalent. Okay, interesting.
Airbot will do it again. It's fine. Cat. Jung, Alter. Ja, runter. Arschloch. Sorry, the German is there.
It's a cat. It doesn't speak German. You just think it speaks German.
See? You fucking idiots.
You are turning into Northern Lion one episode at a time. It began with the cats. How many of them do you have?
2.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking
No,
about?
I actually don't.
He has 2 cats and they interrupt him in his videos all the time, so...
Seriously?
Yeah?
Oh.
Their names are Tomo and Momo, I believe. That's an
Alles
inside
Englisch,
joke that nobody's going to understand, but okay. Maybe like one person out of all my viewers, but fine. Dearth. I thought that said Durst.
Yes.
And, yeah,
Yes.
Steve Durst.
Powerful
Durstian.
pop factions. Evandering Patriarchs. I say purge. Where are they? Here. %100% corruption. Oh.
You are 100% corrupt, yes. Sounds about right. Can I actually resettle people is a good question. No.
What I will do is get Psi armies here. Ooh.
Again, sorry.
Sorry. The accent.
What you were saying?
What?
You were saying you're going to get Psi armies?
Yes.
You haven't gotten them yet.
Ones, obviously. Defense army, nope. It's a year for each. It's kind of disturbing. Yeah, they will spawn the super defensive dudes here, it says. And I'm like, nope. You will be brought to justice. Like, we kill you first and God will judge you, you know, usual thing.
Oh, God.
The box is too small. You don't fit in. Stop complaining.
The cats,
I have
man.
pictures of this. I will link the picture. I will write that down. I will link the picture under my video. Where my fat cat, the bigger one, sits in a tiny box, looking up at me and like, you dick, you bought a too small box for me, and I didn't bought it for you.
I'm pretty sure the cats don't understand the concept of buying stuff.
Yeah, now, but I understand the human brought things. Not bought, but brought. You know,
Yes, yes, yes.
came into the world through the door from the outside. And
Then
brought the
again, I
thing.
mean, understand that their brain is the size of a peanut, so
No, actually, much bigger.
my peanut.
Mighty peanut.
It's
Peanut,
a Pirates
you
of the
think
Caribbean
about
reference.
birds, basically, or dinosaurs. Cat's brain is not that small. It's like a bit bigger than a walnut.
It's another fucking dodo.
What?
Are you kidding me? I found another fucking dodo.
Let's check out the species window.
You set this up. I am blaming you. You set this up. You set up 4 dodos on this map. The Associated Namarian Nations. I may be speaking a bit too loud. Let me.
Namarians, yeah, I know them.
You know them. They're dodos.
I know them.
Why are they dodos?
They're not birds. They have only 15 pops. Where are they?
Tell them to stop being dodos.
Where are these people?
Like between the Gok State and the Bactrian Commonwealth. A tiny nation, just one planet.
The Gnokporanian, or these guys? I don't see them yet, but I have the info about them. Huh. Ah! The Autocratic Republic! Brethren, I greet you.
My god. They're going to seek unification. You know what? Why don't you, from this little tiny planet, fly across the galaxy with your tiny little wings? Oh, right, you can't fly. Get in your tiny little metal boxes and float across the galaxy and land on the day egg.
You know
How about
what
that?
the worst is? They have the same starting planet as I do, tropical. They are fucking dodos.
They are, I know, they are. You managed... A flock of those birds managed to get lost, make their way through my territory for some reason, then through the Gok's territory and land over there. Unspotted. Stealth mode, stealth dodos. God, I'm terrified. Help.
Boki is dead. Well, Vara it is then. Independence support. Systems alliance will not support the independence of Gnorok of the Republic, I say. Dodos, wherever you look, and I did not set that up. I set another thing up you don't know about, but that's...
Are you kidding me?
Not about, I did not set up the dodos, I swear.
No, I believe you, but what did you set up that I don't know of, and should I be worried?
No, I don't think. At this point, not anymore.
Is it a
There
country?
won't be a problem. Yes.
I mean, a country. Yeah. I have a problem with the semantics of this game. Do I call it a country? Do I call it an empire? Not all empires are empires in this. Do I call it a nation? It doesn't have to be a nation. What is it? A thing. A faction. Yeah, a faction. There we go.
No, it's not a faction.
Then again, factions are their own thing. They're down here.
It's an empire because in the if you click on F3, it's the empire screen. You have all the empires in there, so it's an empire.
Yes, but if you are a republic, then you're not an empire, right?
That's not true.
Yes. An empire is defined by the fact that it's ruled by an emperor, and if you're ruled by a president, then you are a presidency or a democracy or a
republic actually, but
a republic. Yes.
Paradox, fix this.
Is the thing that's the thing? There isn't a one name for all of these different
because they're overlapping
colors on the map, basically.
And you know why that is? Because we are not in space and have developed a proper nomenclature about this.
I blame Obama.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure, because we're not in space. Obama's fault.
It is.
Obama said, and I say he said, Obama said, Buzz Aldrin, you are not going back into space. And Buzz Aldrin was like, okay, boss. Commander-Chief. Brother.
I am about to have another election, and Melanie Hicks is going to win again. And it's going to be glorious. But again, I can support the mushrooms for some reason.
Do it.
No.
Why not?
He's a separatist Try again. Sympathizer. No, can I have him killed?
I want more warships.
Idiot.
What?
He's never getting re-elected. I mean, re-elected. He's never getting elected. He's an idiot. I hate him.
Build more, destroy.
In fact, I'm going to support Melanie Higgs on this because I don't want any chance of him getting elected. Excellent. Melanie Higgs has been elected as the first speaker.
Yeah, look at my face again. He's back.
Who's back?
Ah! You remember this guy? This is the first rule I ever had, by the way. It's still the same. No, it's the first or the second one. I can't remember. And he makes people. Oh God, he did it again. Every time you felt silent, you pull off shit like this. It's like my cats.
It begins once again. The never-ending rivalry. Try again. Rivalry of the two never ends. I have a bunch of minerals and nothing to spend them on.
Gnorpokrian Schnubbelbubs or whatever?
The Schnubbelbubs. I like that name. Keep it.
I cannot trace the access. They are under the Gnoxpoxvok or whatever.
Gnoxpox. They are Spacebox. That's what they are.
They will not give me wormhole station access. You, sir, are dick. I don't like these guys.
But the several mighty warships that we have here, renamed after various things, are getting upgraded to far mightier vessels. And I'm quite excited about that. I still have 24 corvettes. I've, remarkably enough, taken good care of them. They're all going to blow up eventually, but, you know, for the time being. I could actually build some more warships, because I have 261 capacity.
Nice. So now that we have offered a trade thingy, would you... Obama Consortium, no, OPA, sorry.
I kind of want to declare war on the Victorian Commonwealth. Because they have 3 planets. And we have elections. Oh, Melanie Hicks died.
Have you an idea how big the Bacterian Commonwealth is?
Which is exactly why I want to have a war with them.
The Gulk-Furki sovereign states have annexed...
Excuse me?
Gulk minus Furki sovereign states are starting to annex the OPA Consortium. And this is my neighbors here.
What did you just call me?
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
They are at war with Elanid, okay?
Yeah, they are. They just look. They're settling all these places like crazy. For one, 2, I can see one of their fleets there. They have 7,000 military power. I can go ahead and kill them immediately.
Yeah,
I have like 3 planets up here. The 3 planets up here, I really, really, really want. Because 1, it makes the borders look hideous, and 2, they rightfully belong to me.
This, what you have there, is realistic borders right now.
No.
It is.
Look at these 3 planets. They're completely stupid.
What you want with Bokoli? That's not. Wasn't that a nation
I want
at some point?
Bakotri, Shashamar, and Akulum. Also known as, I'm going to rename all of this entire sector in the next episode. Who was elected? Hello. We have a new first speaker, and her name is Bettina Brown.
Good German name.
Bettina.
Yes.
Fine, I'll go with it. Colony ship build speed and colony development speed, that's useless, and energy.
Yeah, and brown means brown, by the way.
Yes, brown means brown. Oh,
She's
you
German.
mean brown.
That's Kreis von Insult.
Oh. Excuse me? We consider the Systems Alliance to be one of the greatest accidents of the galaxy. Lovely. Lovely.
Research. Let's go for this.
I guess ultimately what I'm asking is, would you willing to send a navy purely for defensive purposes to something like, basically oh, you can't see my sectors, can't you? No.
No.
Basically, at the border with the Gok state, and just keep an eye on, something coming up from down there and in that direction.
Yeah. Before you declare war,
I'm not going to declare war on this episode. It's going to happen eventually, but not yet.
Yeah, I can do that because I have a science step up there somewhere.
Okay.
I still trying to get wormhole access with these guys to go around.
Actually, there's a. Okay, so I'm embarrassed, but I just researched something and I don't know what.
Yeah, it's happened the same to me. Actually 2 minutes ago.
Oh, I think it's mine.
How
thing?
nice!
Yes, it is. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I love this tech. Hostile environment adaptation +5 habitability. It's so good. Makes people happy. Makes them productive. Happy drones are good drones.
That's actually slightly terrifying.
Obey the Omnisire. What?
That is actually slightly terrifying.
What? Why?
Oh, never mind.
What are you talking about?
No, don't worry about it. Sure, it's fine. It's not. It's actually. Why do you dislike me, people? Come on, like me some more. I'm a benevolent ruler. I'm a great ruler.
You're German.
I'm German. Yes, even better. They don't. They're like slight happiness problems. Very, very subtle slight happiness problems.
I have more the problem with these guys. Obey.
I'm assuming we go to war, they're going to send troops through that place, down through the Empire of Broccoli, basically, and into here, which I'm ready to deal with, but the one down here you should,
Jesus, that's huge.
Yeah. They're not actually that big. Well, yeah, they are.
No, sorry, I was talking about the ethics divergence I have. The guys I conquered have -15. They are managed by a sector +10, distance from capital +8.5, and base 15, and they are at -15.
I should check mine.
I don't need to change my government type. I think not yet.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Why are we not? Sector people is what you're called now. Sector people. Why are we not building anything on that planet?
I know why mine are not building anything.
You have, and why? Maybe it's the same problem.
There's built, there's built, and they can't build because they have no minerals.
No, I just gave them, they have 400, 500 minerals, they should be able to. Okay, the Valhallan Threshold just dumped all their minerals into something, which I'm very, very happy about. That's good, that means stuff is being done. Thank you for that.
Planet, tell me, what sector, what planet is not building anything?
Okay, so Drisk.
The system.
The system of Drisk and then Drisk Prime.
Where's Drisk?
They just started building something, but they weren't building when I clicked on it, so yeah.
And it's Drisk Prime.
Yes, they are building something now, like I said. They started building a food thing, but they had 500 minerals and they weren't building anything here, which was a bit weird.
You know why they're not building anything? Because they need 500 minerals to upgrade that building. Otherwise, they can only build the basic stuff, and that's shit. He wanted to upgrade the assembled ship shelter.
Oh, okay, but
build the real buildings instead of
fair
the
enough.
basic
Fair
stuff.
enough, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, and this is it's not you I'm annoyed about. It's basically this whole group, the Stellaris group on Facebook. It's like, sectors are not building anything. Look for the reasons.
They are. No, here's the thing. I might be Here's why I'm doing it. I'm trying to catch them not building anything and basically slacking off, right? Because they used to do that a lot. They used to. When the game was initially released, the sectors would mismanage everything.
That's true.
Since 1.2, I believe, the sectors just work, surprisingly. They're really good. I mean, if you played the game when it initially was released, and you play it now, you'll see that the sectors are actually spending minerals, which is insane to some of us. Because I used to have really big sectors back in, when I'm in my first playthrough.
I do have this, and if you click on your things, you have this. You have your sectors, and you have basically colonies, sector colony size, basically the tiles and the population. I had mine around 150 size.
I did not even look at that. I was just role playing.
Yeah, I didn't have the problem. I had
Here's the thing. I had pretty big sectors. One of which was the Gothic sector. I think that was one of my biggest sectors. And had its own battle fleet and everything. And it would accumulate like 30,000 minerals. And I would go and click on their planets and stuff, and they weren't building buildings on the planet. They weren't building, what's it called? Oh god, my brain's broken. Spaceports, yeah. They weren't building spaceports, they weren't building upgrades, they weren't doing anything. Sometimes they would suddenly dump like 5,000 minerals into something.
And 1.0, the sectors wouldn't build spaceports at all. At least in my case.
Yeah, I think that was the case for me as well. I had to build it all manually and upgrade them.
Yep.
Which I did. So since then, don't get me wrong, this is 10 times better, maybe even more. But trying to see if it's how it works. Trying to get into the mindset of the AI and see what it prioritizes and how.
Yeah, that's makes your gameplay better, actually.
Yeah, because I'm not. Here's the thing: I might come off as cynical or whatever, and saying, "Oh, they're not doing anything." It's not. They're not doing anything. Look at them fix this. It's they're not doing anything. Let's see why they're not doing anything and what they're trying to do. More sort of like that.
I had the same thing. Like I was looking at this one sector. I have this Oxamon Prime. It's only one planet, and it's not building anything. I thought, but no, they are doing stuff again, and they have minerals, and they're happy, and they do everything.
Actually, these guys have just started constructing maybe not just started, but they're constructing a spaceport. Unless I started building it for them, but I don't think I did. This one I did, but the one up there, I don't think I did.
If you have a newly settled colony, it very often happens to me at least, that they wait for the thresholds. It's like 5 population, where you can upgrade your ship shelter, and 10 population, where you can upgrade again. That they wait for that.
They seem to prioritize that quite a bit. Yeah.
Because it's actually huge, the bonus they get for that. You can, it gives you this adjacent bonus thing. It gives +1 for each tile around.
Like each level, yeah.
And that's basically better than just building a building somewhere else. It's weighted, It's like it says, "Oh, I'm in focus for minerals, and I have these minerals here." And then, they weight that, and sometimes it's just not logical. And of course, we cannot do such a thing like perfectly, right? We can agree on that, I guess.
Well, I'm glad that they just dumped all their minerals as we started criticizing them. Really, like they had like several thousand minerals, and now they have like 100, all of them. So.
And then the best thing is
the game can hear me.
People, again in the group, or on Reddit or wherever you read.
Hold on. Can I interrupt you for a second? Yeah. I know what this is. The game can understand me. As soon as I started criticizing it improved. You know why? Because I researched sentient AI. I'm fucked, dude. The game can understand me. We're screwed. I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, back to my point, which is basically this. On Reddit or in the Stellaris Coop, or wherever you read it, people are complaining about, Paradox did not deliver, it's bad, it's okay game, but, and then say, but what you prefer? And they tell you like, Master of Ryan 2. And like, in Master of Ryan 2, you have to micromanage everything.
Yep.
What are you even talking
It's just
about?
nostalgia talking, trust me.
Yeah.
It's just you remember a game that you think was incredible. You go back and play it today, you realise it was...
It was incredible 20 years ago.
Yeah. It's actually not that good,
it was pretty fantastic, but
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not the games that have been developed years ago. In spite of technological advancements, aren't still good today. I mean, you take a look at Quake, for example, or the original Doom.
Yep.
Those games are still amazing. Yes, we have better graphics, we have better, mechanics, we have better everything. But those games are still amazing, even if you play Quake 1 today. I think I made a video about this a couple of months ago. You play stuff like Quake today, and people still play Quake today, Quake 1 or 2, especially 2, I think. It's still an amazing game despite all the technological advancements, but, for some games, it's just, they're really not that good. It's just nostalgia. Think about it.
As I said, it was good 15, 20 years ago.
Yep.
That's a pretty long time. Demolish this
we've come a long way since then, and most importantly, we've come a lot of DLC. A lot of DLC way. There's been plenty of DLCs released from over the last 15 years ago to make the game better.
Yeah, look at Europa Universalis 4.
You mean 4.5?
It was a good game, but the DLCs also lasted.
It was a good game. They released like 500, well, not 500, like 50, man, I'm over-exaggerating, like 10 DLCs for it, like big DLC packs. They made it great, and then they released 2 DLC packs which just ruined the game, basically.
I like the new forts, but I have not even touched...
I like the new forts. That was the last good implementation. Since then, they killed it. They literally killed the game. Here's the thing. You used to be able to do certain things, right? And it was okay. It wasn't realistic, but you used to be able to do things. Now it's a lot more waiting around. They made it boring, basically.
Nah.
Because it's not up to skill anymore. It used to be a skill thing, but again, we're talking about EU4 here. But just a little bit until we sort ourselves out and can declare war. But you used to be able to do stuff. You used to be able to attack a lot of people and declare wars and grab territory. And yes, you would pay a lot of stuff to keep that territory. Like, you would pay essentially tech. You pay, instead of investing in tech, you would invest in that. Which is fair enough, but now they just made it a pain to expand. Instead, you're supposed to sit and upgrade your country economically and win. And I'm sorry, but I didn't come to EU4 to click upgrade buttons for, like, 300 years of in-game time. That's...
Yep, pretty much.
No, sorry, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can expand and attack people, but it's just too much of a hassle now. It's dull, and it's, too much of a hassle.
Core sector systems plus 10. Okay. That's not that.
Plus 10?
Yes, Iranic democracy.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, protectorate, I think it was. Because I'm peaceful. Iranic protectorate plus 10 in core systems.
Oh, wow.
It's an advanced form of the pacifistic oligarchy. Whereas safety committee oversees the administration of the state. Violent tendencies among citizens are curbed in an early stage.
Well, as soon as this fleet is upgraded, and it won't be in a matter of a couple of minutes, I will be prepared to go to war with...
Are you now? Then I have to make my fleet ready. My science ship is on the way.
Prepare the war herds. I mean, the fleets. Yes. The fifth fleet.
Bring the attitude adjuster.
Here's the thing. If I were doing this alone, I would split the fleet in 2 and send... just split them in 2 and deal with problems as they arise. But I'm thinking, since you're basically going to take half of the... the second front, basically, if you will, and I'm going to take the first one up here, I don't have to split my fleet. We can just keep 2 big fleets and deal with whatever they send, because they're going to split their fleet. I'm pretty sure. Because they're going to send some ships to defend the colonies up here, and possibly some to attack through the border down there. So, what have you done now?
No, just building 4 more stations.
Look me in the face and tell me you did not get like a, I don't know.
Cloud lightning. Oh. I mean, I'm building 1 more station.
Oh my god.
For moving
He's
shit.
building the Death Star, that's...
I have a Death Star, you have no idea.
He's building the Death Star. My god.
I have carriers. I don't need a Death Star.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
you always need a Death Star. As
and they renamed a
impractical as
lot
it
of
may be.
planets, and you haven't even seen it yet, which makes me basically pretty happy.
You need the Citadel from Mass Effect. That's what you need. You need a
No.
Reaper.
I
Oh
need
god, you
Citadel
know what? You know
Station
what?
from
A
what?
Reaper. That's what I need. Like the human Reaper from that thing. Like the biggest possible thing known to man. Bigger than a battleship.
What?
That's what I need. Never mind. Go ahead.
You wanted to keep this clean, right?
What do you mean keep this clean?
PG-13 or something. It just bit me on the tongue because of reasons. Anyway, we have to take a break. And I'm losing money. That's fantastic.
Mate, this has gone beyond Peggy 13 about 17 episodes ago.
It's not my fault.
Alright, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. It helps the channel out. And check out the other person's perspective. Link will be down in the description below. And until next time, take care and bye-bye. You're supposed to say Paka.
Yeah, I just bit me on the tongue and made this sound. Because I had to laugh. I can't do it every time. It comes spawning pretty fast.
It doesn't come naturally. You can't do it every time.